Hello, welcome to Facebook Live. My name is Tess. Today is Wednesday, June 22nd. I'm on today to do my live Facebook Live session, and I am glad that you are here. So thanks for stopping by and watching for a little while. Today I actually have some business tips that we're going to be talking about. If you're wondering about my shirt, I attend Brave Church in San Ramon, and tonight is VBS, and I'm helping out, so I'm going to head there right after I finish this live video. But that's what my shirt's all about, VBS at Brave Church in San Ramon. So if you've been looking for a church, definitely check us out or PM me to get more information. I love Pastor Darren. It's a really, really great church on the hill on the side of 680. So yeah, brave. We follow Jesus. So, but what I wanted to talk to you today is about priorities and how to set your priorities and how to include them in your schedule. And I think I've mentioned before that I'm in an entrepreneurial book club. We meet every week. We've been meeting for the last year and a half, and it's been really, really amazing to see my business grow and my colleagues' business grow and supporting each other. We're an intimate group, but we meet on Wednesdays at noon, so just earlier today. And we're an entrepreneurial book club, so we all have our own businesses, and right now we're reading The Entrepreneur Mind by Kevin D. Johnson. It's really, really great. It's 100 tips or things to think about as if you're a small business owner. But one thing that really stuck out to me that I want to talk about today is, like I mentioned, how to set your priorities. And number 9, do what's important first. We've all kind of heard that, but I love the way he breaks it down. And he starts the chapter off with this quote by Stephen Covey, which he says, the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. And it's kind of interesting when you think about it that way. So he says, it makes it easier to do when you have super priorities and habits in place. It's going to make it easier to do what's most important first. So the number 1 tip, do the most important thing in the morning. Kind of like eat that frog. Do the thing that you don't want to do. Make sure you're doing it first thing in the morning and dedicate the first 20 or 30 minutes that you're awake to doing that thing that you don't want to do. When you get up, this is perhaps the most useful habit and has helped so many people. How many times do you read tips from millionaires and billionaires and they're like, I always get the first thing out of the way in the morning that I don't want to do. So I encourage you to do that. Change your environment. Mix it up with your priorities. So sometimes all you need to do to boost your productivity is to change your environment. So if you're used to working out of your home, maybe try switching over to working out of a coffee shop. Or if you're used to working out and about, maybe you work from your car, or try switching it up. Go to a park and try to get work done at a park. When you switch up your atmosphere, you're going to feel more productive and inspired. And you never know what might happen from that. Another thing that you can do, Another thing that you can do is disconnect from the world. So this one is really, really hard for me. It's when you completely shut off all your electronics and everything, and you kind of just disconnect. I can maybe go for 2-3 hours. I'm really bad at this one, but maybe I need to go camping or go on a trip. When you disconnect, you're able to actually come back and be even more productive and tackle your priority list. So try that out, and then take substantive breaks. So this is something I do all the time. After networking events, I need to take a break, like 20 minutes. I set a timer on my phone, and I just kind of sit there with my eyes shut. I don't necessarily fall asleep, but I just take that break and take time for myself to recharge. So hopefully I gave you a couple tips today to help you get your priorities back in order, or really try to think about, okay, how do I want to structure my schedule and structure my priorities into that, and take breaks, change up your environment, do things first thing in the morning. And who can remember what the last one was? Let's see. Disconnect from the real world. Of course, I forgot that one. So completely disconnect and take time out to not be bothered by notifications and emails and all of the things that constantly are distracting us. Take a break from those things, recharge, and get going again. So thanks for watching. I hope that you feel motivated or inspired to go after your next big goal for your business, and I'm here to be a resource for you. If you have any questions, I would love for you to comment them below, and if there's any topics that you want me to cover, I cover different topics every day, either about social media or small business or self-development, different things I love covering, and just helping to help you. Here to help. Hashtag here to help. So comment any topics that you want me to cover below, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Thanks.